It's the young man Brennan representing Spirit Media. We're here with the one and only Dead Prez. And we got M1 and Stick Up Man here. We just finished leaving the bike event over here. Everybody over here representing that exercise, that fitness. Trying to get all types of birds to exercise out here.
The rider life.
I feel you, man. That's how you gotta do it, man. Let's got 3 questions for y'all, man. First one, I wanted to know what made you get involved with this event here. I mean, I know most people want to bring up, you know, health and fitness nowadays, but it seems like y'all cats been, you know what I'm saying, healthy y'all whole career, man. Like, what made you get involved in this specifically?
I mean, you know, we definitely believe that health is the front lines of, you know, everything else. You know, through our health, we are stronger to do any other work that we want to do. And so Mike East reached out to RBG Fit Club to be a part of and then down helping to make it happen. And then they had the idea to have Dead Prez perform. And so, you know, this is just in alignment with our values for health and wellness and community empowerment. So it's a no-brainer. You know?
That's what's up. Appreciate that, man. So that's the same way you feel, man, or you've been on that?
You know, Stick called me, informed me about the event, Bike East, and it definitely, like, you know, like there's not a really better event that could fit like what we are about and what we're talking about and what we are active about inside our community. So it definitely was. It's a great fit. It's a great day. A great community doing some amazing growth. So yeah, I'm just happy to be represented.
All right, that's what's up, man. Definitely, man. Also wanted to know, with your song Bigger Than Hip Hop, what made you write the song? What influence you think it had on the people who listened to it? And what was the message that you're trying to put out during the time of writing the song and it's, you know, killing the airwaves?
Our song Bigger Than Hip Hop, it was inspired by the sentiment, you know, that there's a lot more going on that's important than just who's who in rap, and, you know, with the little bit of the hip hop culture that we see on the radio and things of that nature, and that we wanted to say that, you know, hip hop culture is connected to our community and community empowerment. And so that song was just a reminder that it's bigger than hip hop, you know what I mean, and that our culture is our way of life that can sustain us, you know, and keep us strong, and not to just be here to exploit us and dumb us down, you know what I mean? So we just cooked up something that was fun, but also focused on those values.
Basically, you know, I came in Stick's crib and I heard the beat and it fit together. Everything kind of fell into place, you know, in that moment. And the lyrics, I think, just fit a sentiment that we wanted to express at that time because as we were making the album, we were confronted with commercial music, and which is in the same condition today as it was then. Actually, not much different. Actually, the content of the music, just a different style now. But we want to talk about hip hop in a way that made it matter, and it was playful and fun because we were engaged in it in that way. We wanted to engage in it in a way that's like, come on, you know, we can do better than this, you know. And so that's how the song was written. And I don't know, we didn't anticipate how it would impact people.
Including Dave Chappelle, man. I remember him talking about it, man. His reaction to that line, man. Yeah. It was crazy, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I can only give thanks and appreciation for the weight and the vibration connected with people. And I understand why, because it is something that a lot of people were feeling. And yeah, still feeling. And I just
still bigger than hip hop.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
So I just give thanks for Stick for producing that track, and I give thanks to the people that, you know, 15 years later, you know, we still rocking and it still matters to people. So I'm happy.
It's kind of ironic that you brought up the new version of hip hop now. I mean, I call it junior high rap, to be honest. Ever since the, you know what I'm saying, the Superman and all that shit been coming out. I mean, what's your opinion on it? Like, does it really have a place in hip hop? I mean, true hip hop, or is it just something where, all right, the kids gonna listen to it until they get older and they get over it? Like, does it really have a place in hip hop or not? M1?
Yeah, I think all the music, you know, has a place, you know. The different expressions of every generation, different communities and different consciousness levels, you know, that's in a democracy, you know what I mean? That's what you're gonna have. Different voices speaking their truth or whatever they're influenced by, you know, coming through their voice, you know what I mean? So I think it's healthy that we have a space that black men and brown men and women can speak freely, right or wrong, because where else can we do that? You know what I mean? Where else can we just kind of express ourselves, talk about what we're going through or what we aspire to, and it's okay to even not be right in everybody's eyes, but just to have that expression is a part of being a human, you know what I mean? So I have learned to appreciate the different expressions of hip hop, but at the same time, I require for my own nourishment things that support what I believe and what I value. You know what I mean? So I take what I can take from those things, and what don't make sense for me, I don't put it on repeat. You know what I mean? And I try to teach my son, you know, people that I'm around, younger people I'm influencing, that it's, you know, you can like things for certain reasons, but definitely know what your values are and reinforce that.
And one?
I generally, you know, just want to agree with Stig. I like you know, the way you put it. And I think all of this music has value, and in some way it makes sense, you know. Not saying the lyrics make sense,
yeah.
But it makes sense because they really don't. But what makes sense though is that this is the content that's coming from our community, from our youth, and it is indicative of the level that we are at. Our music speaks to measuring stick for like where the climate is in our community, and you know, it's reality. It is really exactly what the young people are thinking about, and I'm engaged in that process because I'm a father to young people and a mentor to young people, and an influencer because I was influenced. So I don't have a negative thing to say about the music that's out now because it wouldn't be useful. But what I do have to say is I'm here to bring what was given to me and give as much that people are willing to accept, pay it forward to people who are the future musicians, poets, soothsayers, griots, tastemakers for our community. And if it can be taken and used, I'm here to serve and give that offer. If not,
That's what's up, man. Last question, guys. I know y'all gotta hit up the next show, man. I know how that goes, man. Trust me. I wanted to know, what do you guys have going on separately as well as a group? Because I know every group has, you know, solo projects from time to time. So what do you have going on, Stick, man? Let me know.
RBGFitClub.com is, you know, my main focus outside of what I do with that prez music, and that's the, you know, healthiest gangster, and just blending holistic health with hip-hop in ways that engage people, encourage healthy living, and equip people with tools to use. In a nutshell, you know, that's RBGFitClub.com. I'm currently in school now, actually, for life coaching and integrated wellness counseling. So that's a passion of mine that I'm just trying to raise my own consciousness and understanding so I can be more helpful, more creative, with more practical things that we can use.
And one?
Well, obviously, touring with Dead Prez continues.
Of course.
And then outside of Dead Prez, I dropped an album about 2 months ago. It's called Between Me and the World, which I produced with my partner, my production partner. His name is Bono. He's from Italy. And the album is a vibration meant to engage where music is right now. Exactly the frequency that we were talking about earlier. And so I made the production kind of with that in mind, intending to raise the vibration more. Again, the album is called Between Me and the World. The title track is called Between Me and the World, and it's out. And I'm touring it across Europe as we speak. Just came back from Italy, and I'll be back in about a month to be in Germany and France and Austria, continuing to spread the word about this album.
That's what's up.
But the album and my music, solo music, are part of a whole process, I think, to raise the vibration of music on many levels, including with prez. Because my other work that I'm doing is a television and film conscious creator.
Okay.
I create conscious content for television and film. My production company is called J Love and M1 Productions, and my partner, J Love Calderon, is a director, an influencer, a life coach, a filmmaker, a conscious content creator. And so with that, I've created several shows, 16 to be exact, and the shows are about engaging where hip hop is and injecting transformative tools inside our hip hop space, keeping it sexy, and using sexy tech, meaning sexy technology. Coined that term because that's what it means when we talk about the world of virtual reality. It's the next level for the youth who always keep your phone in front of their face like this. And we want to be able to engage in that way and give healthy content, stimulating content, and put it out to the world. So look out for productions from J Love and M1. The newest show is called The Message. You can catch it on vice.com, on Vice Land, the actual television channel. You can catch my new show. It's called The Sound of Revolution. And through other platforms, look out for many other shows that are being produced by J Love and M1 Productions. And remember, it's about conscious creative content. And we